Yo, Gazilla here. This is HorsePLAY Live, episode 106, Uncut. We're messing with a new sound setup. Hopefully everything's working properly. Merry Christmas, everybody. If you don't believe in Christmas, that's fine. Happy holidays. It's the spirit of Christmas, as we always say every year.
We had a conversation about that earlier though on the phone, and we're streaming over here on Geeky Antics right now already too. So hey guys, what's up? Love you guys. We're not started the recording yet, so we're just kind of doing like it's little pre-show stuff. Like he said, we're doing some audio checks, and like right now I see me peeking out, and then I see me like not loud enough. So it's, of course, anything that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen tonight or next week when we try to pre-record. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tweaking sound levels on my side too. Yeah, I noticed when we have Skype up in the background, even though all we're using Skype for right now for the moment is video, it lowers you for some reason. Say something now.
It lowers me?
There we go. You sound good. Yeah, no, it's a Skype thing. I don't know why it's doing that. Ever since the update, it's been acting funky. It's like they're giving us more reasons to get away from Skype. I know you don't need more reasons for that, Obi. Oh. Did I not convert this song? Gosh darn it. I have a sound clip that BFT left last week. Oh, I thought I converted it. So they'll play in this thing. Well, that's poop. Let me see. Let me try to play it. I'm gonna do something. It might be janky when I do this. I want you to just hear what BFT did for us. Do you hear me, Obi?
Yeah.
It's so quiet. I get worried, like, whoa. That's good, but it's so scary.
What?
Where did I put BFT soundbite?
Wait, what?
What, am I cutting out?
BFT did a soundbite.
Yeah, he did a soundbite. The one, remember he sent us the thing last week and he said, it's a soundbite. Oh, here we go. Ready? You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm talking to we're trying to start the show, and I'm talking to Simon I'm trying to actually start. Get ready to start the show officially, and everybody's hitting me in messages all at once. Like, give me a second, please.
I'm so happy we're having such a good turnout because this is like a filler show. Because we know everybody's spending time with their families and whatnot. I just finished seasoning a turkey, put it in the fridge to let it get some flavor. Cause we're not actually gonna. I hope it doesn't spoil. It shouldn't spoil by Friday. The fridge should be fine. Cause I did clean it with vinegar and lemon. But I always worry. It's been in the fridge 2 days, 2 or 3 nights. Should be fine.
Mm-hmm. You're cutting off at the end, dude.
Am I? Am I cutting off?
Wow, I just heard myself.
Ah, shit. Am I cutting off? So maybe I just gotta be really loud. Hold on. Cause the thing is, I have to set the threshold. Let's see. Delay releasing. I'll delay releasing the push to talk. Okay. How about now? Is that better?
Yeah.
This is good? Just gotta be careful not to mumble. Because the way I have it set up, I have a noise gate on it. If I start mumbling, it might just assume it's just silence, you know what I mean? There you go, a little podcasting behind the scenes.
Right.
Man, it's so weird because I don't
Well,
hear any noise really. So I'm like, it's working right.
I gotta wait for you to stop talking because, like, when you key up right now, like right now, I I can hear myself right now.
Oh, do you? Damn it!
Yeah.
I don't know why it's doing that. Cause unless the microphone's picking you up, stink a little bit. I gotta stink. It shouldn't be looping your audio at all. This is really great radio. We know, guys. I'm trying to.
Well, I'm not recording yet, like the video yet.
Ba ba ba. It shouldn't be looping you. There's no reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless my microphone's picking up, that's the only thing I can think of. So
It is. It's only when you're keyed up I can hear myself. Like if you stop talking right now, like right now I can hear myself. I'm still getting picked up somehow.
yeah, I don't. I'm trying to see what's picking you up. Uh. Hmm.
And I'm gonna what I'm gonna do with those video. Damn it, that's gonna drive me crazy.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
It's all his fault, guys. We start late every week because of him.
Yeah, but I told you we're trying something new.
Dude, it's all right, man. I'm just fucking with you.
In the long run, let me see. Recording.
Yeah, I'm telling somebody right now. He's like, he's one of another farmer that likes to play farm, and I told him he could come and play on my server if he wanted to. And so I'm trying to tell him we're starting the show, and I was like, just come check it out, man.
Word, the more the merrier. I'm checking all the monitors. I don't see you keying in, so I don't know where it's picking up from that echo.
I don't either, dude. But like right now, me talking to you this instant, I can hear myself.
Huh.
I mean, SBFT, he can hear it on stream. Merry Christmas to you, Mord. Happy
Unless
holidays.
I just start using push to talk. That's gonna be annoying.
Hey, Sam, what's up, dude? What's up, Deck? We're fixing a mic issue right now, and then we're gonna start the show. But
Is that better if I just use push to talk?
no, I can still hear myself. If you use push to talk and then unkey, yeah, I can't hear myself then.
It'll be annoying though. I'm gonna have to remember to push the thing now. Gotta be a better fix.
See, but then now I hear a high pitched. I don't know. Can you guys hear it on stream? Because he can tell him what you guys can hear too, because that'll help. Because every time I say I hear a high pitched voice, like right now when he talks, I hear a high pitched squeal in the background. Like it's the white noise, but it's I don't fucking know, man. See, I'm working here. I'm not freaking crazy. I promise you.
I believe you. I believe
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I'm not crazy.
I believe you. Can you hear me?
But Deckard, man, like I was saying, dude, I gotta start the podcast here in a minute. But just hit me up. I'll send you the email with the mods and everything. You just hit me up on the 26th when I get back. Be on Saturday. We're actually going to be doing a big farm stream on Saturday. So if you want to join, by all means, jump in.
Can you hear me, Obi? Obi.
Yeah, I can do that right now while Yogi's fixing it.
What the hell? What the hell?
Sometime.
Huh? Can you hear me? What the hell?
Well, since it's really boring right now, King Dean, what's up, man? And Yogi finally broke it. So, I'm gonna flip on some little bit of music so you guys don't get too awfully like terror bored. I don't know if that doesn't even sound right, but just throw on some little bit of holy shit balls. Throw on a little bit of Techno X,
What?
just because we love him so much. Of course, you guys can get that free royalty-free music right at technox.com. And check him out.
Obey. Obey, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
And there's echo still.
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Damn it! You got my hopes up. How about now? Now?
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Yep.
Where is that echo coming from? It makes no sense. I don't even see. I'm looking at different meters, and I don't see you coming up on that. King Dean doesn't hear it. Oh shit, Deckard C and King Dean reunion. Oh shizzle.
Deckard, send that email again, dude. Yeah, I'm hearing it real well now.
Is it is it really bad, or is it? Can you deal with it for now till I figure it out?
No, like every time I talk, it keys up. So then, like, the podcast is gonna have an echo of me every time.
Oh, my recording will be fine, so we'll just have to run with that then. As long as it's not like super annoying to you, cause I can't figure out why it's doing it. It doesn't make any sense.
Wait, I'm thinking Deckard's somebody else.
Deckard
Apparently.
is,
Never mind.
Paul. I think he's played Mount Your Friends with us before.
Yeah, I thought it was this guy on Steam.
Oh, Capitan Pinga Loca?
Oh, man. He doesn't have a Gmail.
Who doesn't have a Gmail? Who doesn't have a Gmail?
This guy.
This guy. This fucking guy. Yeah, he's the drunk singing guy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I have no idea what it could be now. Alright, tell me if you hear the music that I play, OB.
Yep.
Okay. Wait. Alright,
But I still hear.
I'm gonna mute my mic and see if you still hear yourself when you talk.
Alright, so his mic's muted right now. I do still hear him. I hear myself right now.
So it's not my microphone picking you up. So where's that coming from?
I don't know, but Deckard's speaking some Spanglish there, but or Spanish.
You hear both shitty songs? Your face is a shitty song. I don't know why.
Oh.
You hear two Obies? Oh, Obi.
Yes, they hear two Obies because your shit's fucked up.
You have Skype muted?
Yep.
You have everything muted on Skype?
Yep.
Let me go give this one more look see. No. Okay. What about if I just do... How about now? Do you hear the echo now?
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Yes, I do.
Fucking! It doesn't make any sense.
This is great.
It makes no sense whatsoever. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Deck. Let me see. Let me try. I got one more. Alright. Obi. Try now. Obi.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Yes, I do.
Fuck!
It's not me.
I
Yay!
don't understand it. Makes no sense. I'm just trying something new. And I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I think what I'll do is maybe if I do. Hold on, I got an idea. How about now?
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Yes, I do. No, there are still some issues.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Everybody's like, why everything was working fine before? Well, sometimes you gotta
That's a
try
whole week, dude.
new things. You know?
We're trying a different sound so we can hear music back and forth.
There's more reason to it than that. I just don't want to get into the whole thing. I don't know. Maybe if I poop. F it, we are doing it live. No, we tested it earlier and it was working okay.
Yeah, but when you start tweaking shit, now I hear myself.
But it was working fine before. I didn't change anything. That's the thing that makes no sense. Maybe. No, I used your setup. That was not a good idea at all. That I got rid of that right away. Because there was a lot of unnecessary repeaters in that one. Nah, something else, and it makes no sense whatsoever. Only thing I could try. Test. 1, 2. Alright. Try now, Obi.
Check 1 2. Check 1. Yep.
Still echoing?
Yep.
Oh my god. Muddick.
No, not really.
Alright.
You fucked it up, Yog. Nice job, bro.
It just doesn't make sense. It was working fine earlier. You know what?
Well, if you just wouldn't mess with shit. Like, the Skype thing was working, and then you messed something up on that, and then now the other thing was working, and now you messed something up.
Microsoft messed that shit up with their update. Alright, I think I have an idea. Because I have a feeling it's a problem on Obi's end.
I have a feeling it's not.
Because
why would I hear myself through your mic if it's my fault?
Something about
really?
How you have your thing set up on your end. Because, look, dude, I'm literally monitoring every input-output. You're not keying up on my side. So it doesn't make logical sense. The microphone's not picking you up.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Creating a loop. The only time it keys up is when I talk. Say something now, Obi.
Something now, Obi. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Nope. Now it is when you key up.
I don't know why. I do that. It's some poop dick shit. I'm gonna try something else. How about now, Obi?
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Nope.
Nope. What? Nope. It's not echoing, or nope. It's still broken.
I just got disconnected and put back live again. What happened?
What? You get disconnected? Huh?
Yeah, like everything just shut down. The stream.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I think I have. Hey, what up? Chaos, come to the main
Let's re.
chat, Geeky Answer channel.
I'm getting kicked off again. What the fuck?
Oh, is the same business happening again? You wanna just kill Skype and just do no video?
Fuck this shit, man.
Whee! Let's just kill the Skype. I have a feeling that has something to do with it, the issues we're experiencing. Alright, you still hear me?
I can hear you fine, and it's not echoing now.
See, it's something.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. It's Skype. It's always Skype.
Yeah, it's something.
I mean, and I don't really truly think that somebody's DDoSing me, because if they were, like, the music that I'm streaming right now while we're waiting, the everything else would go offline too.
Yeah, because
Like, I would have no internet. It's not one of those, DDoSing is not one of those things that's like a couple seconds. It takes minutes.
Yeah, the thing, because like I said before, no, it's not Tiger Claw. I know what you're saying, but that's not the answer. No, it's something on Obi's end, because with Skype, because we were talking about the past couple of weeks, your audio would be low whenever it would lower your audio and create like weird things whenever we use Skype. And when you turn Skype off, you were fine. So that's
So it's something with Skype, and I'm not. We really need to find something. Like, I'm all for not doing video for a few weeks just to find something that's gonna work.
Yeah,
Something else besides Skype.
Yeah, because Skype's not working for you anymore.
Skype is fucking cancer. It's people are fucking little script kiddie little bitches that's all they can do to do anything to you is just, well, I'm gonna DDoS you. I don't care. You guys want to do it, do it. That's fine. But people that do it to me, and I don't think it is. I don't think it's DDoSing, because it would have been, or even DOSing, but it would have been my whole setup. Like, I wouldn't have had internet at my modem while I hear it myself again.
Ah, damn it. I don't know. But Skype is definitely causing some issues.
Yeah, you do that, Tiger Claw, but I guarantee at some point in time, Skype actually checks it for you.
Yeah.
Seriously, when any update, it automatically sets it. God damn, I hear myself again. But any update or anything like that, it automatically sets it to default, which default is it allows you to adjust microphone.
Word.
You get a major update, check that shit, because I guarantee you're unchecking it again.
Tiger Claw lives.
Because I have to do it every time.
Tiger Claw lives in a candy coated world. He never has the technical issues that everybody else has. Because trust me, I've heard of so many people that Skype adjusts the settings itself.
And it like checks itself. Like, you go back, uncheck it, restart it, and it's checked again. Like, really?
Yeah. No, it's stuff happens, man. But I got a pseudo solution, which is smooth. We'll keep it going. You ready, Obi?
Sure. I'll have to adjust the overlay as we're going. So.
Okay, I'm gonna play the music. So here we go.
Okay, wait. 3, 2. What? All right. 3, 2, 1. This by far is the most messed up episode that we've ever had. Regardless. Dude, yeah, your whole being is messed up. Welcome, geeks, gamers, ninjas, robots, and everybody else listens to this jacked up show. It's HorsePLAY Live. Today is Thursday, December 24th, Christmas Eve, 2015. This is episode 106, merrily titled Happy Merry Whatever Holiday. I had to say that a couple times before the show, but anyway, before we get into all the fun, guys, on this episode, it's Yogi, guys. The man behind the scenes, the man with all the jack-ups on when it's time to start horseplay, Yogizilla. What's up, dude? Dude, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, I'm thinking, well, I'm sitting here just trying to this is gonna be an easy day. It's gonna be nothing crazy or anything like that, and we're just gonna have a good podcast, relax, and just have a good time, right? And then I'm like here, and I'm like, okay, this is not a good time. We're having the worst time ever, just because it's just like, oh my god, dude, like, what do we do? Like, what did we do to deserve us being treated like this? Come on, we're not that bad.
Man, who knows? It's the holiday craziness. And I lost audio on my recording. It's like, oh man, it's the
holiday fucked up is what it is. Just saying. You guys see me trying to do pictures in our overlay spots and stuff like that, and this is the only one Yogi's given me, so this is the one I'm using for him when he was at Studio Farina.
I'm giving you other ones.
And of course, you guys know I'm going to use Star Wars. This is my Star Wars pick with me fighting Vader, which was a really good battle, but at the end I had to take it in that. Anyway, What have you been up to last week, man? It's Christmas time, holiday season. I'm sure you're busy as shit, right?
Yeah, trying not to kill someone in my family, particularly. trying not to go to jail.
Okay, yeah. So we're trying not to go to jail today. That's a good call. Good call.
Tim Curtis. This is the reason I stream on my channel is for the audio only for people with slower connections, and I upload it to my YouTube. That's just audio only one. If you want the video, Geeky Antics. It's always on Geeky Antics. That's where you get the HD experience.
Yeah, this week's just gonna be an overlay. So
I got rid of my microphone. It's the same microphone. What are you talking about, Deck? It's still the robot penis. It's just not hanging in my face now. Now it's sitting in front of it.
Yeah, no, that picture that you see on the overlay is him at Stan Farina's house. And then when they were doing some work, and that was his setup that he got to use, and that's why the mic's it's just a different picture.
Word. But yo, you should share your Obi on a podium moment. I'll be right back, because I guess they're hankering for booze. And I prepared turkey tonight, and I prepared 3 bottles of my eggnog, the Puerto Rican eggnog, the coquito. And she had to interrupt the show to ask me which one had the alcohol in it. Like, seriously?
You see what Fifi wrote in chat? Hey, tell me too, but sometimes jail sounds like a vacation to my prison.
I mean, sometimes there are days when I'm like, wait, hold up. You got a gym, a library, a basketball court, and 3 square meals a day? Damn, that's better than some of my worst days. That's better than my best days.
And you just get to lay around? I mean, shit.
Freaking A, man. It's alive. So why don't you tell everybody what you've been up to this week, and I'll be right back.
I will. Well,
crisis situation.
Right. Well, for me, this week's been not too bad. We've actually gotten some more into some of the games that we're playing, but like we were doing this week. I brought my son out this week to we went and saw a movie. We went and saw Star Wars. So like a 4-year-old seen Star Wars before many of you. If you have seen Star Wars, we can talk in a more private setting. Don't want to give any spoilers, but it is a good movie, and 3D is worth it. I actually like my son. He's a trooper. He went to the movies with his grandma or his nini or my mom, and they went and seen The Good Dragon or The Good Dinosaur. I'm sorry, and then like right afterwards, I was like, "Do you want to watch a movie with me?" And he's like, "Yeah." So at 4:00, which his movie got done at 3:30, at 4:00 we went and got the tickets, and then like he went like back-to-back movies, and he's like, by the end of the Star Wars one, because it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes long, and by the end of it, he's like, oh, okay, no more movies for me, Dada. I think I'm done. I'm movied out. Like, and he talks like a grown man. He's 4 years old, but it was great. Big props to Cameron. You better be asleep by now or in bed by now. Santa Claus is not going to come to see you. But yeah, big props to him. But like right now, we're doing HorsePLAY Live, just because I hate to say it, and I mean like we're always going to do a show, but this is 106 consecutive weeks of doing HorsePLAY Live. I mean that right there in itself is to me is just a milestone, even at the 100 episode mark. But over 2 years worth of HorsePLAY episodes, and we've been blessed. Even though even just to put them out. So I do appreciate everybody that's stuck it out with us, the new people as well as the old farts that hang out with us and put up with my. But the people that put up with me and Yogi as we are two different people but mesh well together for podcasts, so apparently it's a good thing. So again, thanks guys. But I threatened to have called Daddy call Santa if he doesn't. I told him I had Santa on my speed dial. He goes, I said, yeah, you didn't know it. When you have a little boy or a little girl, Santa calls you and says, hey, this is Santa Claus, save this number. And so I told him, I said, I will call him if you don't mind and go to bed. I will call Santa and he will skip our house. But what about you and Mama? Well, then we won't get presents either. So it was great. But we had some fun. Not Panda, are you here still? No, good talk. Yeah. If anybody else wants to join us, of course, this is kind of just a free-flowing show. We just want to have fun and just to have fun. It's Christmas episode. We're gonna talk about some Christmas stuff, and tonight on the show it's Christmas Eve, so we decided to start the show a little bit later. It says earlier here in the show notes, but we didn't succeed because of a few issues that we had on, what grinds my gears. This is going to be a good one. Is when Yogi's shit doesn't work right.
Oh, thanks.
But we're not gonna have we should be, we're not really gonna have a big show. We could start talking and it'd be 1:30 by the time we get done. Or we could start talking and 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock we're done, so.
Yeah.
No, if you are on the naughty list, you get socks and underwear. Yes, that's what the naughty list is socks and underwear. You don't get coal anymore. Santa's like, yeah, coal's a little bit too primitive. So he's like, I'm going to give you every kid socks and underwear because, that's what they love to play with the most. Or the least.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I've been having fun with mine. Like, I don't know if you were here, but I told him I had a Santa on speed dial. And I actually have a number. I think it's you. I think it's yours actually.
My number?
And yeah, I think it's actually your number. But I showed him. I said, "Here's Santa right here." And then when I called you and I showed him, I said, "Look, I talked to Santa earlier." And he goes, "What did he say?" And this is right when we got in. I had a little talk with him, and he was like, "What did he say?" He said, "You're being really good right now." He asked me how you were doing, and I said, "He's being great." And when I showed him, it says, "Because your number and my phone says Santa."
My number says Santa?
Yeah, because it was a spare of the moment when I walked in. When I was walking in, I was like, "Well, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. I'll do it real fast." And then because I was just gonna change it when I left, but it's still like that. And I'm like, "Well, I might as well just share that. Why not?" Because I had talked to you last. You know what I mean? Like so, like the last person I talked to, I had just changed the name of it to show him. Like, 'cause sometimes he'll be like, "Prove it, Daddy." Oh, okay. If I have to. It wasn't. Oh my God, you're taking it totally off context. Anyway, anyway, yeah, you're really not Santa. You're not Santa. You don't have rosy cheeks. They're brown. You don't. Depends on what. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how we went from rosy cheeks to chocolate covered cherries. But yeah, that sounds great. Wow, she hasn't been around in a long time. I'm playing WoW again.
Even when she beats me. Damn, Obi got quiet. I guess too soon. Obi? Obi. Oh god. Oh god. Am I losing connection? Is that what's happening? No? Might be on Obi's side. Obi. Oh, it's you, okay. I think Obi's having some issues. Well, while Obi's distracted, I'm gonna go ahead and share some news. Let's just go straight to the news. We're just gonna jump around. We're gonna do a thing. I was thinking about playing some some clips tonight. I didn't get a chance to cut the clips. I'm gonna play some old episodes and like bounce around and see what we find. See if we find anything interesting. Particularly episode 52, if you guys recall that one. Deckard, you'll know what I'm talking about when it comes up. We got a few news items, so this is obligatory news. I'm gonna keep it short. We called it. First thing first, we called it. The Steam Winter Sale did sneak in before the end of the year. There was no like fanfare about it. It just kind of happened, and then everybody started reporting it like, "Oh yeah, we knew it was gonna happen." So it's gonna be going on now. It started actually this past Tuesday, and it's gonna go on. It was kind of a ninja thing. It just kind of happened. It was weird. It's gonna go on through January 4th, 2016. And one thing I would recommend is make sure you explore your discovery queue daily. They don't seem to have a voting thing this time around. Instead of voting for community picks, what they're doing now is they have you explore your discovery queue, and you unlock cards. 3 free cards a day by just exploring your discovery queue. The discovery queue on Steam is just they look at your buying habits, what games you favorite and follow, and they try to recommend games that they think that you would like. and it's usually pretty accurate. I found a lot of cool games through the Discovery Queue. They tend to be bigger production, big studio type of things. You know, you don't find as many of the smaller studios
Mm-hmm.
indie stuff in there. But Discovery Queue is pretty cool. I found some cool stuff in there. And BFT says, yeah, no more flash sales and such because of the new refund policy. Oh yeah, and that's a shame because they have the new refund policy. That's true, but it's like the few people that were crying about the refund stuff, they ruined it for everyone else. Because I like the flash sales. I like these holiday sales, and all the Steam sales used to really be like an event. The community would vote every like few hours. Like it was like every 8 hours for the next community pick, and then sometimes you'd get a second chance to get a really good deal. Like even like they would reduce the price of the game, and then the community would vote, and then reduce it even further. And it was just a great like a crowd-funded event. It was just an awesome experience, and now we kind of lost that. So
Mm-hmm.
what can you do? Unrated Chaos, Merry Christmas to you, brother. Unrated Chaos is gonna be getting an Xbox One. He's one of our old school PC and Xbox original Xbox clan members. So he's been around the block. He's about to get Xbox and Elder Scrolls Online, which that game, as much as I've made fun of MMOs, it's finally growing on me, and I'm finally really getting into it. To a point where I'm like, sometimes I lose track of time. I'm like, oh shit, really? The 4 hours just passed? No. So BFT's talking
Right.
about the Steam refund policy. If you buy a game, turn out to be shit, you can return it. And it's cool, But on the flip side, it's just now like the Steam Winter Sale used to be like a big thing for us on the network, especially on the show on HorsePLAY Live. It was like something we look forward to, it was our thing, man. We would talk about like what was on sale and what we were looking at, and now it's kind of like, it's here. It's not as hype, but we are doing a Steam gift exchange. We do these pretty often. We do them at least twice a year, and throughout the year really, but usually around the holiday sales on Steam. And by the way, GOG.com has a nice little sale too, but what we're doing, if you want to join our gift exchange for Steam, look up Geeky Antics or HorsePLAY on Steam, and you'll find a group. Join it, and then we have like 80 people in there now. It's pretty cool. And you're never required to give a gift. Just go in there. There's a thread that says Steam gifts for you, and just write what games you're looking at, what you hope goes on sale, what are your favorite games of the past year or two. Anything, or you can also share like what games you have extra copies of, what games you're willing to gift, and then we'll just kind of discuss, and people might say, oh, hey, I want a copy of that, or, and or someone will say, hey, I have this many copies of this. Anybody wants it? That way, it's better than just blindly giving out people gifts, because I've done that before. We've all done that before. But then a lot of times what happens is you'll give someone a gift, and it'll be a game that they don't really like. So they'll play it once, and then they'll never come back to it. And it's like, well, that's kind of wasted, because someone else in the community really wanted to play that and was actually going to play it. Especially the multiplayer game. It's kind of a shame when someone just...
AKA me. AKA me. But the
I
reason...
wasn't saying you, but, it happens.
But you were talking about me, motherfucker. I know you were.
No!
I'm not that dumb.
A lot of people do that.
Well, no. Like, I have the games. Like, a lot of the games. Like, there's some games that, like even you'll ask me if I want to play. Like, will you play it? And then I'll tell you truthfully. I might play it once or twice, but I've got so much on my plate. I mean, I'll take the game for when people want to play it, then I'll have it to play with you. But, like, I'm just... I've just got so much that I want to do. I mean, like, with doing the raids, like doing the videos for the raids, doing the heroic, hellfires, and starting to do those videos. Which those videos will be starting out. You see those guys January 1st, or second, depending on what. But after January, the new year, you'll see them on Geeky Antics. There's actually a whole thing set up for the WoW raids. But like doing stuff like that and playing Counter-Strike, and I have my farm server, I don't have much time for anything else, because at the end of the day I still have a family that I love to spend time with and that I love to see. So, but
I hear you.
yeah.
I know, man.
I'm on Ancient Dawn.
And I don't hold that against anyone, but I do with the games I do have right now, I definitely look at.
You too, Cavs.
I look at the people that I know aren't super like busy or super dedicated to one game, and I do prioritize those people first because I'm if I have a 4-pack of a game that I really enjoy, call it selfish, but I'm gonna try to give it to someone I know is gonna more than likely play it with me, like Full Mojo Rampage.
Right. Well, and there like you didn't give me that at first either. Like I think BFT actually gave me that at one point, or was that you? Maybe it was you. But after I started playing it, like when we're doing streams of whatever, and we're all playing Full Mojo, then I can be like, "Hey, I'm game," and then just log on. You know what I mean? But that's not a game everybody plays all the time anyway. It's not like a Battlefront or a Siege or CS:GO or WoW or World of Warships or whatever the mainstream games are. Yeah.
Do you hear the vacuum in the background by chance?
A little bit. Not worries. No worries.
Okay. Sorry. Again, impeccable timing. It's like, have all day. Let me not do anything. Are you doing your podcast? Let me do it now. Tiger Claw, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? I guess this is the first time I call in.
It is. I got to
call into the show. That is.
Sound all quiet, bro.
Do I sound quiet? Okay, hold on a second. I can adjust the.
No, well, you're continuously keyed up too, so try to fix that too. Yes.
Oh yeah, you should do the activation. You figure it out.
Yeah, I have the voice activation. Do you want me to change that? The voice activation thing?
Oh, if you have the
as long as you're not keyed up constantly, like you have it on continuous. It looks like, but
no, like sometimes the voice activation.
Oh, okay, I can.
Stays keyed
it's on continuous. Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, if you stay keyed up with voice activation,
it's just that I set it to continuous because I thought I set it to continuous because I thought. Do I set it to voice activation then?
Yes.
Okay, it's gonna be set to that right now. All right, how about that?
There you go.
Yeah, you're fine. Sounds great.
Very nice. By the way,
and I sound loud and clear, do I?
Yep, you sound good. Tiger Claw comes to us
okay,
from
good.
the All Games community. That's where we first met. And,
I'm everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere, but mainly All Games. We don't talk about the other network, though. We know they exist, but we don't talk about other ones. I kid.
Yep.
And now, did we introduce Not Panda? I know he's lurking there.
Yeah, he said he's AFK. He'll let us know when he comes back.
Oh, okay. He's gonna probably pop in any time now. He'll be like, "You Warhammer looking motherfucker." So yeah, BB2 says that Full Mojo was not for him. Like basically Full Mojo Full Mojo is to Diablo what Magicka is to Diablo. I know that makes no sense, but we'll run with it. It's Magicka basically, but more Diablo-ish.
Whatever works.
Hey, are you sharing that shit that you got going on over there?
Who, me?
Can I have some?
Oh, did you hear some? Oh.
Cause you sound all fucked up, like you're jacked. Can I get some of that?
Me?
Yeah, you're not making any sense whatsoever. Just saying.
It's been a long
like tipping that eggnog jar.
I do have some eggnog with some Bacardi in there. I made some good ass eggnog, dude.
He's been getting hammered all day, guys.
I have to. You see the shit I have to deal with?
Your wife's gonna come in there and whoop your ass.
I'm like, look, I understand if it's an emergency, but if it's something silly like, is there booze in this? Like, seriously, come on.
Yeah, we don't.
Like,
no, we don't.
I said, I feel like you don't take, this may not be a profession. Like, I'm not punching a card and, collecting a paycheck directly, but it is part of, what we do to pay our bills. So, value our time, because we have to value our audience's time. Like, every time you interrupt me during the show, you're slapping all our listeners and viewers in the face. And I take offense to that. I take that very seriously. That's one of the few things that turned me to a mean bear. The full-on bear lizard come out. I turn giant. I form like Voltron. I start smashing buildings. And then the bill comes in, and I'm more pissed off. Okay, good talk. Thanks.
Yeah, it was great talk.
My mic keeps dying. I'm freaking. Okay, no, it's working. That's weird.
No, you're fine. We can hear you clearly.
Okay, good. I have to keep an eye.
And since you guys can hear me clearly, guys can probably hear me do sound effects through the audio as well.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. In case somebody says something funny.
Tycho's gonna be our resident soundboard guy tonight. My favorite is the
or if you guys, if something really funny happens on the show, we can always use this.
No, I don't like that one. I like the loser horn for a real bad fail.
I can do that.
That's my favorite one. I see Deckard C is
Or in case
coming up in here.
Or if things starts getting a little boring, if the talks start getting a little boring, I can always count on this. In case, it's quiet or something.
We're gonna have to talk afterwards because I want what you got.
Tiger Claw.
I'm actually it's a couple of websites that I go to that has all the soundboard stuff.
Yeah.
Well, because however you guys both have it set up, because I would love to have it to where I can do stuff like that and actually it go through TeamSpeak. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
I
want.
That's what I'm doing right now.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Things I've been using for years.
We'll talk after the show, but however you got it set up. We'll probably.
KD, he goes, because he said yeah, when it gets boring and I can play the crickets and then now.
Now.
You get a trolling tonight. Tim Curtis, wait, hold on, let me understand this. You guys are on Twitch, but you don't have any videos, the videos, so it's not, pictures.
Yeah, until you guys figure out your problems with Skype, there will be no video for a while.
Is it safe to say? Yeah, I did watch the new Star Wars. You missed it. My son was a trooper yesterday, and he went through the Good Dinosaur and then Star Wars 3D with me. So yeah, we watched it yesterday. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I'm the only geek that hasn't watched it and probably won't watch it anytime soon. That's alright though.
Wait, you saw the Good Dinosaur first before seeing Star Wars?
No, my son and his grandmother, with my mom, they went and seen Good Dinosaur. I came here and did some stuff for whatever Christmas stuff, prepping or something. I don't understand
why he didn't ask his grandmother to go see Star Wars.
Well, no, then them too. I asked her. I said, "Hey, you want to watch Star Wars with us?" And she's like, "Well, I don't have the money." I was like, "I'm buying. Let's go." And so her and him did 2 movies. Halfway through Star Wars, they were both out.
I can't. I
had to wake them both up, dude.
I can't do 2 movies on one day because that's too much. That's too much to sink in.
Well, no, there was time before my son was born where me and my wife we would have we'd go see a movie and then we go, ooh, I want to see that one. Well, why don't we just watch this early show on this one and then the later show on this one? And then it would be back-to-back movies.
You see one movie a week, and then you have time to sink in what you saw and talk to everyone else about it.
Yeah, but when it comes to watching movies,
it's really hard because then
well, but when it comes
into each of them.
For me, I'm one of those guys that can sit down with, and this is not the same, but I can sit down with Netflix or Hulu and see 2 movies I want to watch and watch both of them. Or at the movie theater, if I want to spend the money, I see 2 movies I want to. I've done it to where I started Saturday morning when they opened, and then I didn't leave till midnight on Saturday. I watched 8 movies in that whole day.
Are you one of those types that watch the same movie over and over again
No.
at the theater.
No. Nope, they were all different movies.
A lot of people that do that when they say when the movie's too good, they like to watch it again and again. But
No, I watch it. I watch it the first.
Yeah, it's always the first showing of a movie that's the most enjoyable. I can't watch a movie a second time knowing what happens in it.
Well, see, with me, like, I will go to the theater and watch it. If I go to the theater to watch it, I will watch it at the theater one time. And then if I when I watch it again, I'll actually watch it when it comes out on DVD. Then I'll know, hey, I want to buy that movie. Because I want to watch it again. I just don't want to watch it again too soon.
Yeah, when I watch the theater once in the theater and then get the Blu-ray, I would rather watch the whole movie on Blu-ray with the audio commentary turned on. That way I can hear the directors and the people who worked on it talk over the movie to see how they did it and stuff like that. But I don't watch it again. And if I do watch it again, I just go to the best parts of the movie.
Okay.
And the movies, like, there's some movies you could rewatch, but yeah, rewatching a movie in the theater, maybe if you watch it with some different people or a different person to see what their reaction is, and then you could catch things you may have missed to begin with. But man, who has that kind of money spending $10, $15, $20 in the UK? My friends in the UK telling me like it's the equivalent of like $30 US to go to the movies in some place, and like, what the hell? That movie could stay right there.
It's even more expensive when you bring your family along.
Yep. You're preaching to the choir there.
Because if you go at nighttime, it costs a lot more because they charge for adults a lot more money. So it's better to go during the daytime.
Yeah. Yep. Go during the daytime when no one else wants to go. Like, yeah, that's the way to do it. Wait, OB, thanks. Thanks, OB.
You're welcome.
That's anyway. There's a yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, more new stuff. This is really quick. We had the Steam Winter Sale. We have the GOG.com sale, and for those of you that are into Gems of War, they had the update last week on the cross-play, the cross-platform versions, and then this week on the Xbox One version. It's been so crazy. I haven't even had a chance to see what they did. I'm wondering if they're gonna stick to their guns and keep the Xbox One version unique, because there's a lot of differences between the Xbox One version of Gems of War and like the Android and iOS and Steam version. For example, in Xbox One, the Troop Max is still level 15, and in the other versions it's level 20. In Xbox One, you cannot ascend, and then obviously in the other versions you can ascend and you can.
All I got to say.
Yeah. All
I got to say in this matter is if you don't keep playing the one on PC, you're gonna get dusted because Fifi's coming after you. Like.
Yeah, she's going hard.
I counted it up yesterday, alright? She has more trophies than everybody else in the guild combined.
Yeah. I've been hitting it harder on the Xbox, to be honest.
Like, she's got 300 plus trophies, and you have 100 and some, and then everybody else is in, like, maybe double digits, single digits.
But, yo, my gold farm is
what do they hope to accomplish by having all that many trophies?
But that's like...
brag?
No, she doesn't brag. I do. Like, fuck, you better watch out because, of course, I'm playing it. Yes, yes. At first I was up there with everybody else, but then we started. Then Yogi's like, "Well, I'm going to give people ranks compared on what they do." Okay, yeah, I gave him shit about it, but it's okay. But I'm saying to him, like, he's the highest in the guild. He better keep playing because if he doesn't, she's going to surpass his ass. Just saying.
My gold farm is still
and beat everybody.
Highest. My gold farm's sick. Because sometimes you can get a lot of trophies, but your gold farm won't be that high. So
she's got shit ton of gold, man. And I tried to buy the starter pack like she did, and I can't buy the starter pack anymore.
Well, they're doing they still do like the little flash sales, like.
Yeah, but like the starter pack, the starter pack, I thought you could always get the starter pack until you could always buy it once.
Once per account.
Yeah, but I have never bought it, and she bought it. We have two separate accounts.
I don't know. that's weird. Maybe detected a device or something. Possible. But I know that they have another starter pack that's like a holiday bundle. It's a pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. But that's $29.99, and I don't want to spend that. You know what I mean? She's like, we'll buy the starter pack.
They got a $4.99 one too.
Yeah, well, yeah, I haven't got that yet. But you guys, if you guys are playing Gems of War, make sure you check all the different things that you can purchase, because a lot of things you can get for wings, gold that you wouldn't really, think about buying. Like you can get it for you can get some for gems, you can get some for wings, for anything. So make sure you check all those categories, because you might be missing out on some good chests, some good some good cards. So
I gotta see what they do with Xbox One, because the way they did it on the other versions now, instead of getting like that one chest with a bunch of stuff with like 5 things in it, now they split it up so that those keys are worth more chests. It's weird. So like if you had I don't know, I guess I had 100 keys. Now I had over 500 keys. So when I went to the chest area, it's broken up into different things. Like they got the iron chest, the glory chest, the event chest, and then the chest with cum on them. Those you want to stay away from.
Wait, what?
Jesus. Just making sure you're paying attention.
Anyway.
Glory chest.
No, but
that sounds dirty.
That's dirty. No, but it's crazy because those chests, if you cash in more of them at once, it's I don't know if it's a placebo effect, but it seems to get more stuff. But you could get the wings that you were talking about, the glory points off of the chest.
Mm-hmm.
You get the trait stones and the troops and gold, and I cashed in 50 of the regular chests. And I got 2,000 gold or something like that off of them. Like, damn, this is pretty good. So if you could do that and kind of reinvest it back into the game. There's ways to farm different kinds of currencies. So you should be very frugal with your gems, basically. Be a cheap bastard with them. But Gems of War, man, it's a good game. Oh, and BFT's still on this thing. He's still anti-gems. It's okay. He goes, I've been really into Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Much better than gems. That's your opinion. We appreciate it.
Thing is that you're the only one with that opinion, dude. That's the problem.
I think BFT just does the.
Yeah, you're alone on this one.
I think BFT just really stuck to the game. Well, he said it didn't appeal to him. He said he didn't find it interesting, but I think a lot of people will give up on the game before they realize just how much depth there is in it. So.
Well, and see, I did, and I was like, oh yeah, Gems of War, it's not really for me. But since it's a game like you guys can see, I've been playing a little bit more, and we're actually gonna release some of our troops for the gang and the guild on the game. So, and these are troops that basically the only way to lose is if you just totally screw up.
Yeah.
We're building troops to where you guys can start from level 1, and all you gotta do is open a couple cards to get these certain cards. Or a couple boxes, just play and get a couple boxes. We'll help you with starter troops and stuff like that, to where you guys can actually build or start your troop. And then if you think it's a good one, once you get, 4 different cards, we'll give you troops that actually will win. And like I said, will win unless you're just against something crazy stupid. Or the guy gets really lots of, combos or, mana surges or something. But... well, you guys will see that. That'll be out after January 1st as well. So, got a lot of stuff coming from me, videos-wise.
Word. So you're going to have your wife do a Gems of War video?
I am, and hopefully with... I can't say too much, dude, because I think she's still on here. Unless, let me see if she's not here still. Because she's still... if she's...
like a few minutes ago.
Okay, I don't see her online, and I'm probably gonna bite me in the ass. But her Christmas present will allow her to record the game while she's streaming or while she's playing on her present.
Oh, snap!
I don't want to say it too much.
Also, you got her a capture device.
No, it's not a captured. The capture device is actually in the device.
Can I take a guess, Obi?
Sure.
NVIDIA Shield.
No.
Or equivalent device. No? Okay.
I'm just gonna send it to you, Yogi. But it's the
Okay, it's not an NVIDIA Shield. What could
but
it be?
it's that right there. I have a program for it for that specifically. It's just for that.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Is it the
for that.
Steam Link?
Nope, it's not. But it's just for that device. It has to be both of those words. But it's just for that. I don't want to say too much, dude, because if she's like lurking somewhere, but like there's a program that I got for it, and while she's playing, she can hit record on another sub page. She can hit record, and whatever she's playing on that will record onto her device, and then we'll link it to the computer, and she can send it to my computer.
And how does it record? Does it use an SD card or does
yeah,
it use,
it's an SD
what kind
card.
of storage?
Like an SD card. It's a 64 gig SD card. Or 32 gig. One of the two.
You need something bigger than that nowadays.
Yeah, but
if you're recording,
if
you're recording something in 1080p or higher, you're gonna need more space on that.
Well, you don't need 1080p for Gems of War. Sorry. It's 720, and it's still HD, low end, but still. For what she's on, exactly. For what she's on, it'll work. Anyway.
The chat. Did you see the chat?
I'm looking at
it. What's going on?
I could see like, Jesus, just seen Yogi's recommendation on Gems of War on Steam. Anyone have the Reader's Digest version? Did the developer pay you for that? Let me say this. I do write very detailed reviews. I try to get in a habit of that. I do it on Amazon and Steam because sometimes, and this is my disclaimer, I do get approached by developers and they hire me or they sponsor me, and that helps me reinvest into Geeking Ants Network and put food on the table.
Hey, helps pay the bills.
Yeah, but. One thing I will always tell you guys is if I promote something, it's because I genuinely like it. I'm not gonna, play a game that sucks,
liar,
and then promote it just because I'm getting paid for it. If it sucks, it sucks. And I've lost plenty of clients just telling them like, this website is shit. Your product is shit.
I see soldiers just get online too. Soldier. I'm gonna message him.
All right.
Yeah, soldierism.
But just a reminder, while we're still kind of in the news, again, Worst Radio Show is celebrating their 1-year anniversary. Make sure you go over to the Worst Radio Show on twitch.tv/The Worst Radio Show. Good guys. And they're part of the gang. And what else? And for our next show, the details still kind of up in the air. I'll be here. I don't know if I'll either be playing a pre-recorded show or we'll just have a call-in episode on New Year's Eve.
Well, if you do this way, I can tell you right now, if you do it the call-in episode way, I could probably call in, and then me and Fifi would be there. But I think we should just pre-record it someday. I really do.
All right.
Just because,
because I know a lot of you guys want to have the 31st off so you can do whatever.
I'm just gonna be doing drinking.
Yeah, I think shows that broadcast on the on this particular day should probably have that day off.
Yeah. Whoa.
Who wants to sit at home in front of the computer alone and do a show during a holiday?
We might be actually.
I seems to be it would be much better if you can stream the show yourself, because I That's what I'm trying to encourage these shows to do, because I've been doing that a lot lately, streaming these shows.
Yeah, I know you've been the go-to person for streaming.
Yeah, because because for some reason they always have technical problems when they stream.
Yeah. And the thing is, we have problems, but we still get, like, Obi and I are religious about getting together an hour and a half before the show to do sound tests, but stuff still happens sometimes when you actually go live, you know? Just the way it is, but a lot of people just try to come out, like, a few minutes before the show's supposed to start, and then everything breaks, and they're like, oops. So, but yeah, we might...
Yeah, it would suck when you have everything all set up and it was working, and then when you do the show, it doesn't work out as planned.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Oh! Yeah, I'm such a derp while I'm out of it. Morg asked if she can move in. If we and I thought she was asking if she could move in with us, or if she could just come. And I'm like, sure, come on over.
Move into your house?
No, that's what I thought she was saying. I'm like, wait, I'd love to have his roommate. Why not, Morg? We'll hang out. Your family, my family. Hopefully they'll kill each other off, and then we can hang out and play video games. Why not?
Hey, Morg, jump out of the channel and try that again.
And I just realized she just wanted to get into the freaking the TeamSpeak channel. Wow.
Are you guys hearing that audio?
Yeah, no, you got to turn it off.
The TeamSpeak audio?
You got to go to settings,
Well,
and
I mean,
it's audio queue.
I think it's me.
It is.
Buzz?
It is you.
I
No.
need to figure out what I need to go to the settings and figure out what do I need to uncheck.
Oh, is it an audio click thing, like a walkie-talkie type of thing?
That's actually on your Windows 10 settings. I had to turn that shit off yesterday.
Yeah, 'cause I know.
No, not my Windows 10. It's not my Windows 10 settings that you're hearing the voice that keeps popping when someone enters the channel. I think it's something in TeamSpeak that's doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the notifications. Yeah.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, it's just notifications.
You gotta turn off notifications. Like, I just go into the sound pack and I deactivate all the sounds. Otherwise, TeamSpeak.
You get a whole bunch of shit.
I set it to play no sound, so that should fix that.
Right.
Hi,
Hey,
everyone.
hey, Morg, how you doing? Tiger, jump out of the channel, dude, and try to get back in. Please.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this because this is the first time I'm using this.
Double click
software.
waiting on HorsePLAY Live room. Waiting
on
underneath
HorsePLAY Live.
And by the way, we got the burnt pig in here too.
Okay, and then what I gotta do? Unsubscribe from channel.
No, just double click.
I double click and a little menu pops up.
Double click on waiting room HorsePLAY Live.
Waiting room HorsePLAY Live. Okay, hold on. Double click. Okay, and then I see a menu here. It says open file browser.
He's right clicking it. You gotta double left click it.
Right, just right click it. Switch.
I'm double left clicking it.
Are you
I'm double left.
Oh, you're trolling us, dude.
Am I supposed to?
Hold up. Deckard C has been in here and I haven't heard him say a single thing. Other than what he typed in the chat. Deckard, you there? No?
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay, you're not.
As the crickets come out, yeah, exactly.
Brown cow. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Are you gonna sing for us tonight?
I haven't been drinking.
I was gonna say, the first question is, have you been drinking tonight?
Alright, hold on. You haven't been drinking tonight or not at all, like, for a while?
Tonight.
Oh,
Tonight.
okay. Damn,
He's like, I didn't say I was sober, motherfuckers. I said I just hadn't been drinking in the last 12 hours.
You scare me, man. If I didn't have my alcoholic beverages, I'd definitely be a serial killer right now.
I don't drink.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't.
And I'm the Virgin Mary.
I don't drink.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, again, hello to Burnt Pig.
What up, Piglet?
Piglet!
AOB.
What's up?
Why is everybody so low today? Hold on. Let me fix.
But am I low?
I'm still here.
No, you're good.
Everybody's here. All right. Let's keep moving on, dude.
We gotta keep moving on.
Gotta keep moving on. Move on, man.
Yeah.
Word. Not Christmas Eve. This is Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. We might be streaming on all games at that 5 p.m. slot.
Oh, if we are, I'll definitely. If we are, can we do that every week?
You want to do that every week?
Are you gonna stream? Are you gonna stream moments before midnight on the 31st?
No.
Do you do the countdown?
Oh no, well we can't do that every week because.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the countdown this year. I know that's been like an all games tradition, but maybe we might do something impromptu. Who knows?
Dude, if we could stream live on all games, but at an earlier time, so that even if I'm leaving here at 11:30 to be over there, because, dude, it's with what's going on right now with my wife being over there and me being here. It's just that's the time of the year that the new year where I want to be there. So if I don't have to do anything there, like I said, I'd like to pre-record it. I mean, I don't want to miss shows like you. I don't want to miss our show. We're 106 consecutive. We don't want to mess it up. We don't. I know we don't. But at the other end, I still want to be there for my wife. So yours is there constantly. Mine's not, which is a blessing.
So you
and
don't want to
curse.
miss every single episode, so you can probably get to one of those big episode numbers at some point.
Well, no, it's just the whole thing with me is I'm actually proud of we're 106. There's been episodes where I've come late. I think there was one or maybe two where I came late and I got here at 11:30, 12 o'clock, but I was still here. But that's 106 consecutive episodes, dude. That's over 2 years worth of episodes every single week.
Did you guys do anything? Yeah, did you guys do anything during the 100th episode? Because that was a milestone. 100 episode.
Yeah, we did the celebration.
Yeah, we had
a celebration episode.
So, yeah, you still got long ways to go till you get to 150.
Oh shit! It's only another year, dude. Not even that. Shit.
We lost
this time next year.
But
unless you were to do a show every night, but I don't think you could do something like that.
Well, this is the thing though. We're at 106, but we lost a few episodes to begin with. There's the lost episodes somewhere out there.
Let me guess. Someone forgot to hit the record button, right?
No, some other stuff happened. Yeah.
First episode involved doing mic checks.
Well, if you tell me, I probably got it on my storage drive.
Well,
I can look for it. Just tell me which one.
Those episodes that you say are lost, you can always count on Twitch to get them. Just get the audio from there.
Yeah, but
Twitch now they got rid of the archives. They don't keep archives anymore.
Well, no, they didn't get rid of archives completely. They stay there for a couple of days until you go to one of them and then create a highlight and it'll save it forever.
Yeah, but we're talking literally 104 episodes ago. Yeah. I mean, they're not there anymore, dude. I'd have to look back in my archives.
Yeah, if you had known about that, you could have saved those episodes.
Yeah. No, because before, when we started on Twitch, they saved automatically. You just ticked off the box, auto archive all your past broadcasts.
But everybody was doing that, so it took up too much space. So they said, well, actually, then Twitch sold, and the new owners, bastards, said, we're not keeping this. This is too much space. We need to allocate for this, and this is not going to happen anymore. So they took it off. Now you have to actually have to highlight it to save it permanently. Yeah. Now it only stays for a couple days.
It's not that hard to highlight it. You just go from.
There's other complications. There's other complications besides there's times where we get kicked off. There's been episodes where I've been kicked off 6 times during the whole episode in the 2-hour episode. So it's we can't go back to Twitch to get that because it's 6 different little yeah, it's too hard to get
I
a
mean,
hold of.
like different parts. Well, I highlight all the parts that I have because that way I could keep it forever.
Yeah, we.
I
highlight- we highlight
just
everything
name.
now,
I
but-
just label them to make sure that they're the what they are.
But if we knew back then what we know now, then things would be different. But we grow from it, and still 106 episodes is just like I said. That's the amazing part. So whatever we're gonna do, hopefully, if we can get in a little bit earlier, in the night, we can have that end of the year episode, and then January, what would it be, 7th? We'd have another episode, or January 6th, or whatever it is. But we'll see. Yeah. We got January, and that too. Are you done with that, Yo?
No, that's what I'm up to. Go ahead.
You guys remember January 3rd is the first show of the year for the Sunday Dose. So I'm frantically getting all the stuff together that we're going to be talking about throughout the whole, for at least the first 6 months. I was trying to do it for a whole year. Stupid me. But we're going to do it up till June, up till my birthday stream, basically. And then we're going to then get the whole a whole nother set. Thursday, January 7th, our favorite games of 2015, the Gatori Video Game Awards will feature the games that we played or loved lots of 2015. Not necessarily games that were released this year, though. Like things that we just love to play this year. So, the game categories. We want to talk about this, Yo?